Hi guys, I am up, I am out. It is Saturday, about 8:30 or a little after 8:30. I decided just to get my day started. I need to go get a pedicure. I need to get my eyebrows arched. So I just thought I'd get up and start my day. I got to hit Chick-fil-A, you know it. Get me some breakfast and all of that. And I may get a manicure because I took my nails off. My gel polish was chipping and I don't get my nails done until Wednesday, and I didn't want it to be looking ratchet for Father's Day. So I'm debating whether I want to just cancel my standing appointment, but it's hard to get appointments with my nail tech, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just wing it, just file them down some more and polish them for Father's Day, because this particular place that I'm going to get my pedicure, they're fairly new, about 2 or 3 months new, and I don't chance messing with places like that with trying to see if I can get a good service as far as my nails. My nail tech is the bomb. She stays booked, but I just don't want to be looking ratchet for Father's Day. I don't know what I'm going to do. But for Father's Day, what I plan for my boyfriend is just to go to the movies where you can watch a movie and dine in and see the Superfly movie, have us a nice meal, and just do that versus dinner someplace else in a movie. We can all just do it in one big whop, and I didn't want to be looking ratchet. You know, I washed my hair, as you can see. Washed it yesterday. Get these nails done, get my pedicure. I stay on point, you know, when it comes to my hair, nails, and all of that. My hair is always in a ponytail, but that's like the end of the week where my freshly washed hair is done got dirty and oily, and I need to film a video. I'm not going to get glammed all up in makeup, which I don't do, or what have you, just to film a simple video, because when I come from my hunt in the wild messing around with this Rae Dunn, it's rough, and I'm not trying to be like some of these YouTubers. Got to put a wig on, get dolled all up or whatever. I'm going to show you the true me, if you didn't already know that. With this nail salon that I'm going to, they open up at 9:30, and you know it's a problem because I know a lot of people are going to be at these nail salons and stuff because of Father's Day, trying to get themselves cute. I want to be the first one there so I can get my service and leave, but I also want to hunt. And Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls open at 9:30. So what I'm about to do now is to hit up Chick-fil-A, get my breakfast, go to Marshalls because they put stuff out on Saturday morning. Sometimes they have all the homeware stock out and up, and sometimes they don't. So that's where the problem is going to come in. If they have stuff on the cart and they're actually working on the cart, I really don't want to be waiting around to see what they have, because if I do, once I get to the nail salon 10:30 or what have you, I know it's going to be packed. And I want to go back to this particular girl. Her name is the same as mine, to get my pedicure done, because the lady that did my pedicure the last time, she was not up to par at all with the polish and all of that, and I can get crunk about my services because I am OCD and I don't like paying. Her hair is pink, I mean like a purple pink, and I don't want, I hate paying for a service or spending my hard-earned money on anything and it's subpar. It just pisses me off, and I just kind of dealt with it and said just chill, because I did have a gift card. It had a grand opening where you can raffle for Michael Kors purses for Mother's Day, and then you can draw from a hat for discounts off a service, 15% off. You can get nothing off, or you could get what, full service. So when I pulled mine, I just kept getting nothing. 2 times I pulled. First time I got nothing. The owner allowed me to pull again. I got nothing again. So when I pulled the third one, I still got nothing. So he gave me what, $15 off my next service. So I actually used that gift card he gave me. That's why I went back in there the second time. The girl that initially did my feet, she was doing somebody else, so I had to get this random person. I hate going in places because you don't really know if they do quality service. I like to stick to the people that I normally go to because they already know me and I know they do quality work. But a lot of these individuals at these little Chinese nail salon shops, they don't stay there long. So you can find a good person that does good work, and you go to them 2 or 3 times, and then you go up to them the fourth time, they're no longer working at the location. And these Asian people are not going to tell you, oh, okay, they went to this spot or that spot. They're just going to say they don't work here no more, and just hope that you'll say, okay, well, I need this service. If a person that I'm used to does not work at the location anymore, I'm leaving. I'm not going to stick around and see what this person works looks like. I'll just leave, because that's how I am. What I'm about to do now is go to Wendy's, not Wendy's, no, Chick-fil-A, get my breakfast and head up to this location, eat my food in the parking lot. This hunt is like, yeah, it is a hunt. This hunt is like you on bounty hunter status, where you sit out and just stalk. Well, I do, and I know I'm not the only one, where you just get that hell up early, eat, and sit and stalk the parking lot and stalk the door of the establishment, and just try to, when people pull up, you just turning your head and thinking, are they here for the hunt? I'm hoping they're here for another surrounding store, because in this little strip mall, it's a World Foods, I think that's the name of it, a Ross, a Five Below, a Old Navy, a Target, a Carter's, Justice, which is a clothing store, and an Ulta. So I try to pinpoint what these people are, and I hate when I'm there first, and of course other patrons are going to come to the store, but I'm just like, are these people here from Rae Dunn or what have you? And when I see a couple people, and like I said, sometimes I can pinpoint them, and I know they're there for the same thing that I'm there for, I'll get out the car hella early and stand in front of the door, because if I'm the first one in the parking lot looking like a stalking tail fool, I'm not going to let you beat me to the punch to that door. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. So I think I'll just do a hunt before my services, because the pasta bowls are hitting, the LL plates are hitting, those little small bowls. I think they said they're prep bowls with dash. I don't know what's on them, but they're 2 little small prep bowls. A lot of people are seeing them in different states, so I don't know what's going to pop up in our area. I hear that the water pitchers for the flowers haven't hit at this in my state yet, so I really don't want one, but if I see one, I'll pick it up. And what else? The juicers were spotted a couple of weeks ago, but I still haven't found any of the juicers. I did pick up some items from my cousin yesterday that she got me. Nothing big or anything. So I don't know. I may just be in and out, and I just may enjoy my weekend versus running around with this Rae Dunn stuff. I have 2 videos already that I need to edit and get up that should have been up a long time ago. My home buying process that I need to request some tax items and all of that. I need to do that this weekend. So I have a lot I need to do, but I'm not going to be trapped up in this Rae Dunn stuff, because with those pasta bowls and all those hot items that are out, I know it's going to be a lot of people out acting foolish and all of that, and I don't want to partake in any of that. Last week I did go to a couple of stores. I didn't find anything, so when I didn't find anything, I just went on about my merry way with my regular errands and duties, and went to Walmart to get some light bulbs, and someone backed up into my car, so I got to handle that situation. She coming out? You want to come out? So I have to handle that situation. They already cut a check and put it in the mail, so that should be here today. And I was going to wait on the check before I went out, but the mail comes around 9:30. I'll just get it when I get back home and just deposit it in the bank. I wanted to do all that in one whop. I was hoping it would have came Friday, but it didn't. It's no biggie. And I have to do payroll for my boyfriend and probably get out and help him wash his dump trucks and stuff so they can be ready to go on Monday, because on Father's Day I'm pretty sure he's not going to be out there washing his dump trucks and vacuuming and doing maintenance and stuff like that. So maybe it's a good thing I won't be getting my nails done, because once I get out there and help him, vacuum out the dump trucks or whatever he needs and all that, my nails will probably be messed up and ruined, and I don't play that. I'm not going to get them done. I'm just going to probably buff them, file them down, and just paint them clear and be done with it. I just wanted to get these, and they look ratchet, these little ridges and stuff out of them, and have it professionally done and get it painted. But I'll just wait till Wednesday, like I said before. But let me order my food from Chick-fil-A. They got the young lady standing outside. It's 8:48, and head up the street. It'll probably be about 9 o'clock once I get up there. Okay, I just left Marshall's. They didn't have anything that I wanted. They did have some of those little plastic salad plates and party delish barbecue and picnic. I didn't want those. I already got those or what have you. So I was going in the store. My grandmother called and I was telling her I was at Marshall's, and she was like, kept saying, "Why, I need you to be careful." And I'm like, why she keep saying this? I was like, Grandma, you act like I'm going to a war zone or something like that. I don't care. I need you to be careful. My grandmother is scared that something is going to happen with these hunts that I go on. I wonder if she says the same thing to my cousin when she goes on hers. So I'm going to have to ask that. I'm not scared doing this Rae Dunn hunt at all. And I don't even know why she keeps telling me to be careful when she knows I'm the fighter in the family. I'm the person that when some beef pops off in the family, everybody comes to me. I'm the rectifier. I'm the crusher in the family. But I understand where she's coming from. She's my grandmother. She wants me to be safe no matter what I'm doing. But obviously, she's heard from my cousin about some stuff that goes on with the hunt. But if you violate me, if you're in my space, if you take something out my cart, if you say something rude that's out of the way to me, best believe I'm going to handle it. I'm not going to go out here and violate anybody. I'm not going to go out here and snatch stuff out of anybody's cart. I'm not going to go out here and be rude to anybody. I may say something if I see somebody just basically taking all the product off the shelf, I may say something about that, because if it was me and I saw some stuff that I liked or what have you, I'm not going to take all the product. I'm going to share. I have a problem with that if no one is there and no one is present or looking for the same items that I am. Okay, if I want to take a little bit more, I will. But if I know someone is actually looking for this stuff too, I'm going to share. I'm not just going to be like, oh, well, forget you. I mean, I could be ish like that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, do you want some of this? Or if they don't, then okay. But I'm not just going to have a whole cart full of pasta bowls and plates from Rae Dunn at the top of my cart and at the bottom of my cart. Now, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to go in the store and act like it's a Rae Dunn sweep. I'm not going to fight you over this stuff. If you say something out the way, my pop-off game is ruthless. If you put your hands on me, my hand game is on point. It is what it is. Okay, Grandma, I understand. I'll be careful. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm getting ready to go get my nails done. So that's where I'm headed to now. And then after my services, I may hit a couple of spots, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be ran through by the time I get there. But I might run up on something good. So this place opens at 9:30. It doesn't look to be packed. There's not that many cars up on this side, but it's on the other side, so we'll see. Hi guys, I'm finished with my pedicure. The guy did an alright job. I got so consumed with talking to my brother. He lives in Maryland, DC area, so I don't get to talk to him often. I think the last time I talked to my brother was after his wedding, which was in January, when we got back from his ceremony in New Orleans. So he just decided to call me while I was getting my pedicure. The guy did a great job, or what have you. He painted my toenails. I'm talking to my brother. I don't think I stayed up under the dryer long enough, because when I was under the dryer, the young lady that was supposed to arch my eyebrows, she had finished with her client, so she knew I was next in line to get my eyebrows arched, so she paid and left. I was on the phone with my brother for almost 2 hours. Got back home and realized that I didn't go out and do any more hunting for Rae Dunn. Got home, still in the car talking to my brother. My boyfriend pulls up with some parts to the dump truck, and he needed assistance. So I start assisting him, thinking that my toes were dry. So after I finish helping him, I go in the house, get my purse, because I want to head to TJ Maxx to see what they have. And it's 12/18, so whatever they had, if they had anything, I'm pretty sure it's already ran through. It's Father's Day weekend, everybody's out shopping, so I just decided just to go see what they have. My daughter called, says that she was coming in town. I haven't seen her since April the 19th, so the weekend of my birthday. But she says she's coming up here to go to my cousin's birthday party. I have a cousin, she just turned 10. She has cerebral palsy, so my daughter said that she was going to stop by there. So I decided, okay, we'll go to TJ Maxx since it's closer and pick her up a gift so my daughter can take to the party. Go outside to get in the car. My boyfriend asked me to, because he's up under the dump truck, for some drill bits. Bent down to pick up the drill bits and noticed that my toenail polish is smudged. When I got out of the car from talking to my brother, my toenail polish was on point. I do not know how I smudged my toenails, so I definitely don't play that. It was my fault. I'm so consumed in other conversations and doing everything else that I smudged my polish. I'm going to go to TJ Maxx, and right across the parking lot from the TJ Maxx is a nail salon, and go in and have them to repaint my toes. I cannot believe I did that. So I'm going to have to pay probably $10 to get my toes painted when they were perfect when I left the last location I was at. But I'm going to go into the TJ Maxx first to see what they might have before I go into Embassy Nails. And I know they're probably going to be packed because a lot of people are bringing their husbands, boyfriends to the salon for pedicures and manicures and stuff, because the last salon I left, it was like 3 males in there with their wives or girlfriends getting pampered, and I was like the 3rd person in the shop that I was in, and I was good to go. My stuff went consistently, but now here I am at almost 12:30 trying to run up in a nail salon to try to get a quick service. But that's my day. I didn't do anything Rae Dunn. I saw some stuff at Marshall's, but I already had those picnic plates. Not those picnic plates. I already had those salad plates. So I picked them up and walked around with them like I was going to purchase them. But why purchase something that I already have? I can't sell them because there's a slew of them already for sale on Mercari. So I'm not going to go that route. But hopefully I can find something different in this TJ Maxx. But I know going to any Marshall's Home Goods or TJ Maxx right now, I'm not going to have any good luck unless a tank has just came out right now. And this location I'm going to, I don't know if they get deliveries on the weekend, but if I would have went to another spot which is 30 minutes away, I know they get deliveries on the weekends. But with these pasta bowls and LL plates being out, I wasn't going to have any good luck. I may stumble upon something that someone is not interested in that I may be interested in. So just wish me luck. I'm on my way. get my nails done, visit with my daughter and my grandson, and I'm good to go. Okay, I am at the shopping center. Where I'm gonna see if I can go get a quick, as my boyfriend just stated, paint job. Me and Kill Me talking about a paint job, and he's obsessed with my feet and loves the way I always keep myself up. But then talking about a paint job, so I'm on my way to TJ Maxx. Same stuff that was here last week. I already have a keep, but for some reason I want to pick up another one. This particular location never has anything. And these, I guess, are the new mugs. I don't really care for them. You know how I feel about her glassware. It's not worth purchasing something that the letters are going to eventually come off. Considered like clearance. But I found this pasta. I've been looking for one of these. First time ever seeing one in store. It's $12. Good Lord. These are the plates that I was going to pick up at Marshall's, but I already have these. You got this, 2 of those. Don't know if I want these plates because I have them in Pick, Dine, Delish, Barbecue, and Party. Okay, guys, Sprint. I didn't know it was a Sprint over here. Okay, that's nice to know. Okay, guys, I just left TJ Maxx. I did buy something. I was going to buy 2 items, but I decided against it. No parks. That's handicapped. No, that's not handicapped. Good park. Right in front of the place. Okay. I did I did not purchase the 10. It was $12.99. That 10 was not worth $12.99, and I'm glad I actually saw it in store because I've been eyeing the pasta, salt, spaghetti, and it was another one on Macari, and I'm glad I did not purchase because those 10s are cheap. The 10 is really thin that you can mash and get dents in it. The lid of it is made out of this real cheap plastic, like flimsy type plastic. Actually, hinges and hooks that's on those 10s are cheap. I would not pay $12.99. So once I got to the register, I put it back. I just got one item. I'll show you that in my Rae Dunn July haul video. But why are you asking $12 for something that's made like something for a child's? You know how the children have those little setups from the little Tykes where they have the little kitchen with the refrigerator and the sink and all that, and they have the little play food and accessories. That's what that 10 felt like. Rae Dunn, I heard back in the day the quality of your stuff used to be on point. The pottery used to be heavier and thicker and more sturdy, but the stuff that you are producing now is not good. So that's why I pick and choose what items I like. You all know I do not buy any of her glassware anymore because of the wording falling off or chipping off. Only thing I think that I have of hers that's a glassware, one of those glass items that has flow on it, and I was going to use that to put syrup in it. That item was so cheap. I wanted it so bad because it would be nice to store my salt, pasta, and spaghetti and something like that, but I'm gonna have to find something that's a little thicker material, and then I may get someone to make me a decal, label them the way I would like to store those items in my home. But other than that, that's a thumbs down product for me. So I'm at the nail salon. They're running here right quick, and I think I'm going to run into Target and Best Buy, and then I'm going home because and I forgot all about my daughter and my grandbaby is supposed to be coming up here, and I want to be in place whenever they get here. So I'll see you later.
Dạ mà sơ có lý hai đồng mấy cha.
Tiên ơi, bà trả hết. Bà có trả luôn vàng con Tiên luôn á.
Okay, I'm on my way back home. Just left Target. Spent money I didn't need to spend. So, heading home. Just like I said, every day, every hunt, every weekend is not a good Rae Dunn hunt. And you win some, you lose some. I only got one item that I've seen in store several times, so I'm good with that. I hate I had to pay $12 to get my toenails repainted. Kind of upset with that, for taking that $12 loss. Then I went to Target, spent $82 on some just simple basic t-shirts and a couple of items. I just don't know how I spent $82. I really don't. So I need to go review my receipt and wait for my daughter to get here. She's probably already here, but I'm not in place. And take me a nap. I'm tired because I'm gonna have a somewhat busy day, being it's Father's Day tomorrow. So I just want to relax because the movie that we're going to is at 7 o'clock, and then we both got to get up the next morning and go to work. So I'm just going to do all my house chores and get my clothes and stuff prepped for the week. So when I come back from the movies, all I need to do is take a bath and go to sleep, get ready for work. So I'm out.